Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. We are home. The baby girl is home as well. We are good. We are safe. She is perfectly healthy. Thank you guys for all the well wishes. Today, we're going to be talking about Chapter 22. Now, I've compiled all the information that we've learned since the anniversary event, the 5th year anniversary event this year, and we know everything about this chapter, basically, except for the finer specific details of what the killer is, what the chapter theme is. But we know what this chapter will entail, what it will come with, and we'll be breaking that down in this video. Before we do, if you are updated, informed, or entertained by the end of the video, please make sure to drop a like on the video, and if you want more Dead by Daylight content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much for that, but with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So let's start out with what we just learned. We just had a major leak from DBD Leaks the other day that we completely went over in a separate video that I'll leave linked here, but basically, we found out that this chapter will be original, as I think most of us already knew, as they said we were getting 4 chapters this year, 2 would be licensed and 2 would be original, and we've already had 2 licensed and 1 original. So that wasn't a major shocker, but the leak did also show us that we would be getting a new killer and a new survivor. So we have a new original killer and a new original survivor. Now, of course, in this leak, we found out that we would be getting new skins for Yoonjin, for Felix, Fang, Ghostface, Blight, Spirit, and Michaela, and I want to actually speculate a little bit on the Ghostface skin real quick. There were actually, I pointed out in the video that I'd like a more realistic Scream 1 outfit for Ghostface, but a lot of people pointed out that the same people don't actually hold the licenses, but they did also show a few other Ghostface skins that would look awesome. The main one that I want to show off, and probably I'll go ahead and get in line saying that I'm predicting this skin, is Scarecrow Ghostface, or Scareface. I think that's what they call it. I think this skin looks incredible, and I think this is more than likely the one they're going to go with, especially because it really fits the theme of one of the maps in the game being the Coldwind Farm. So I think this is a very, very likely licensed skin that we're going to see for Ghostface, and I'm super, super excited about it. Now, we also found out that the new killer and the Trickster will be getting Winter Eye cosmetics, and Wraith and Hag will have weaponry colors, and we'll have ugly sweaters for Leon, Jill, Yoonjin, Michaela, and the new survivor. But now that we've gone over all of that, probably the most important thing for all of this that a lot of people were asking about on the video and talking about on the video in the comments section, will we be getting a new map with this original chapter? And yes, actually, we can basically 100% confirm that we will be getting a brand new map with this original chapter. Now, of course, things can change. It could have got pushed back. It's happened before, so it's not set in stone that we're getting it, but it has been confirmed that we should get it, and I'll show you why right now.
But something that I can say is we are going to release a total of 4 killer, 5 and not 4 survivors, and also 2 new maps.
So as you just heard, they said we were getting 4 killers, 5 survivors, and 2 new maps. We've already gotten the Resident Evil Raccoon City Police Department map, and that still leaves 1 map this year that we haven't received. So the logical conclusion is that it will come with the, of course, last chapter of the year. And if you guys did not know, this will be the last chapter of the year, and we'll get the mid-chapter more than likely near the beginning or middle of January, and then we'll probably go from there, I think, into the anniversary event. My dates could be off there a little bit. We might get another chapter before the anniversary event, but we'll be getting another chapter next year. This is the last chapter for this year. But that is basically what we know about this chapter. There are a few speculations going on for the killer and the survivor, as a matter of fact. We've talked about a few on the channel. We just had a new speculative killer come up, potential killer from the archives. There was actually a bipedal spider creature seen in the New Observer archive video that looks very interesting. We've been theorizing on a vampire for a little bit because in Tome 8, I believe it was, they showed off this Vlad the Impaler Dracula looking vampire character that the Observer also saw. And then we've also been speculating on a werewolf because some of the charms that we've gotten near the end or at the end of some of the recent rifts. So there's about 3 killers on the table laid out, and I think at least one of the survivors, potential survivors, could be connected to one of the characters, and that is Haiti Coward to the vampire itself, because in her backstory, in her lore, she actually deals with vampires when she travels to Turkey in her adventure to expose the Black Veil. So she's already encountered a vampire. Vampires are in her lore, and I think that's very interesting. But as far as 2 other survivors go, one that could connect to the spider and one that could connect to the werewolf, we don't really have that yet. But I'm sure we'll learn the specifics over the next few days. We should be heading into tease season very soon, and we might have a few more leaks by the time that everything actually happens. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but that is going to do it for this video, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. watching the video. I really appreciate you taking your time out of the day. Thank you guys again all so much for the well wishes. I'm so happy my daughter's here. You guys will probably meet her on stream very soon if you are some of the dudes that come by the stream. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, dudes. Thank you all so much for watching again. My name is Tootin. I've been your host, and I'll see you dudes in the fog. Peace out.